YouTube is home to some awful and abhorrent content, like mine. And quite often to go with some awful content is an awful and misleading thumbnail that's sometimes bizarre, completely random, or just straight up awful. And when taken out of context, boy oh boy what a mess. So let's go on another tour of terrible thumbnails on this godforsaken platform as we ask, what the hell has gone on with the internet? That's what's gone wrong. Damn, these challenge runs of video games are getting out of hand. There used to be simple things, you know, a Nuzlocke, if one of your Pokemon dies, you can't use it again. Or not using a specific item throughout the whole game. They're supposed to add an extra layer of challenge, not make them impossible. I mean, think of all the games that you're literally unable to finish under this. Dead or Alive? Resident Evil 8? Pokemon? This is the most pointless title in the history of YouTube, I swear to God. Why does it need to tell us that Cell hates fat bitches? The man himself is literally telling us, in no indirect terms, there. My brother is screaming it from the rooftops, spreading the news like a town crier. Hear ye, hear ye! I hate fat bitches. By the way he's shouting, there is not a single soul that doesn't know how Cell feels about these respectable young women. No, this thumbnail right here is anti-catboy propaganda, and on this channel, that will not be tolerated. I mean, who is this fossil? What expertise does he have over my specialist subject? Probably American. And you know how stupid they are. Dangers? What dangers? Making me wanna and then I'll stick my God, I love catboys. God, I love catboys. ASMR. Cute barista tries to talk to you, but ends up spilling 20 hot black coffees on her face and goes blind. 20 coffees? I mean, it's her fault. She's carrying 20 at once. Who is she serving? Why does she need to carry 20? Who hurt you, girl? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back visiting the horrible thumbnail goldmine known as the FGC, the Fighting Game Community. In the past, we've had Skibbity Riz versus Sneed Chungus. We've had OneDrive isn't signed in versus But Are You Fishing? But it's time to up the ante with this absolute gem. The bout of the century. Big Dick Billy versus Skinny Penis. A battle of ideologies. The complete opposite ends of the spectrum are going to clash. Yin versus Yang. Tiny Chode versus Massive Chopper. This truly is an all-timer. And even though there's a lot to sink your teeth into with these names, quite literally in one of their cases, we haven't even gotten onto the choice of images. Most thumbnails like this just use the official renders. But no, we got this bum-ass image of Lucario, which is lower quality than the actual render, and possibly the lewdest image of Rosalina you could get away with on YouTube. And people say we have sexism within the gaming community. I have no idea why. Masculinity, pussification, gay. This channel has a new slogan. I hate garbage like this. All these channels that are like, gaming is woke, movies are woke, culture is becoming woke. And by woke, they mean they're taking something new and comparing it to something they like, even though the two things are completely different. Like this dude in this thumbnail is comparing Chronicles of Riddick, an edgy, dark, gory movie tie-in game from 2004, which is quite good by the way, to Overwatch, which has always been zany and fun and colourful, the very opposite of what Riddick is meant to be. And like, the cherry picking is hilarious. He could have picked one of the typically cool characters like Soldier 76 or Reaper, but no, it's Lifeweaver, who sucks because he's gay? I just find it weird. Bad news for you, Lifeweaver's 6'4" and he's built like a brick wall. Just because he has some coiffed and crispy locks and has a flower on his back doesn't mean it's pussification or gay. Not only is this great representation that someone can be strong and act a bit fruity and be gay, but it also means that if he met you in real life, he'd beat the shit out of you because you make shite videos like this. Who killed masculinity? You did. Look, that's over now. Let's just move on with the video. No more shit like that. Trans Star Wars. What the hell is trans Star Wars? Why is it hurting his head so much? Why is R2-D2 here? Is he trans? Is she trans? What could this possibly be a top 10 for? Top 10 times the Queen blew up a landmark with her mind? Top 10 times Lizzie made herself bigger than a clock? Top 10 worst thumbnails on this platform? Life has many difficult questions. Why are there wars? What happens after we die? And why am I so hard? Truly, I am raging as we speak. I find this image so compelling. The Minecraft backgrounds, the subtle vignette around the edge to highlight the text, and the yellow, making us all notice the so hard. It's just the cherry on top of the cake. Why am I so hard? Will we ever know? And will it ever go away? Please, I have places to be. Oh, look at this thumbnail here. It says, you should subscribe and follow me on Instagram and send me some awful thumbnails. No way. And speaking of why I'm so hard, take a gander at this. These thumbnails are all from the same channel. This might be someone's job. At the very least, this is someone's personal passion project. I mean, it's nice to have hobbies, I guess, but what the hell is this? This is abhorrent. This is crazy. They're using AI images for fuck's sake. But like, Overwatch feet tier list? A thigh tier list? Titty tier list? All next to a serious video about the beauty of Overwatch maps. And notice that that one has significantly less views than the rest of them. Yeah, that just about sums up the Overwatch community. Punching babies in public. Something about one of these generic, over-the-top thumbnails being used for something as insane and morbid as straight clocking a baby in the jaw is hilarious. They even got this shit in 4K. They need to let us know they got this in the highest quality. Homie in the back is winding up. He about to let it rip in that pram. Someone quickly get your 4K camera ready because it's going to be lights out for that baby there. Huh. In the words of Foo Fighters, what if I say I'm not like the others? Here we have what is clearly a thought-provoking and compelling video about the infinite possibilities within Minecraft. Minecraft isn't just a game, it's an art form. A blank canvas for the player to paint upon. Truly anything they want. The only limit is your own imagination. In some ways, you yourself are the game. It's beautiful. Gigantic Minecraft cock. Anything is possible in Minecraft. It's no wonder the game makes me feel this way. We've got a message coming in from Tom Syndicate. The home renovation is continuing, but he may have made a mistake. Oh boy. I wonder what that little mistake was. Maybe he chose the wrong wallpaper because look at it, it's horrible. But oh well, it's just a home decoration vlog. There's gonna be a few fun little silly mistakes on the way. I sure wonder what went wrong. Oh! Oh wow! The £2.5 million dream just went up in flames. 1 day later. 1 day later was all it took for that little mistake to lead to a full-on inferno. The house is on fire. And good riddance, that wallpaper was horrible. Right, we've looked at some awful thumbnails today. I'm getting to the end of my tether. This is quite painful. So let's just look at one more and let's make sure that it is a good one. 7.4 million views. 7.4 million views. I think we might be cooked. Someone's son is watching softcore TikToks on YouTube. 7.4 million people are doing that. What? Are these people aware that you can just type in boobies in Google and get exactly what you want and more? Who are these 7.4 million people wasting their time? Where can I show them the light? I'm so fed up with you people. I'll see you later.